Hey guys, welcome to Scuba Steve Marketing. I'm Scuba Steve, and this week we are going to dive into talking about local Google search engine rankings. So you're a local business owner and you're wondering how in the world do you get on Google, or how do you get ranked higher than everybody else on Google? So we're going to talk about that coming up. Hi, welcome back. This week we are talking about search engine ranking in a local setting. So like you live in a certain town, you're a business owner, and you want to try to figure out how to get your business ranked higher in the search engines. That's a great question, right? So how do you do that? I have 4 things for you to consider when trying to rank your business, your local business, higher in Google. Number 1 is you got to list your business in Google. Sounds kind of silly, doesn't it? But a lot of people don't know that if they're not listed, then they're not listed. They just think that maybe they are listed. So what you need to do is go to google.com/my business. That's google.com/my business. And when you do that, you're just going to simply fill out the steps there for your business. You're going to search for a business, you're going to find it, and then you're going to have to select different things to get your business set up. Some points with that: verify your business. After you get set up, basically that whole process is about verifying your business. However, you may still have to get a phone call or a card in the mail, something like that, that will help Google know that you're actually a legitimate business in your local area. So that's the first thing that's got to happen. The second thing that's got to happen is you need to pick the proper category. A lot of business owners are just trying to rush through this. They don't even really think about it, but you need to actually select the category of business that you are in. And that helps because when people are searching, they're searching specifically for a certain thing. We've talked about photographers in the past on these videos this month. And if they are looking for photographers, they're going to look for photographers in your city's name, whatever that is. Photographers in Great Falls, for example, is the one that we're working on. If you are a photographer, please select the proper category when you're setting up your Google listing. The next thing that you want to do while you're doing that with Google/my business is make sure that you're using your keyword in the title and description. So what do I mean by keyword? Well, again, think about what people are looking for when they are searching on Google. So if they're searching again for photographers in your local city and you are a photographer, then that is something that you want to have in your title. It's something that you want to have in your description, because the closer that you get to doing that, the better that your business is going to be found when people are searching for it locally. So make sure you stick in that keyword. So the keyword would be photographers in your city. Make that your title, make that your description. Have your domain name also match your title and description. If you can, grab photographer in whatever your city name is, .com or whatever, .net. But if you can't do that and you already have like an existing domain name, that's okay still. You'll still be okay with that. Not a huge deal. There is another way around that. You can actually, if you know how to create a page, you can use your domain name, do a / and then make a specific page and use that as the URL in your Google business listing. And that helps too, because basically it's looking at the title, it sees the domain, sees the keywords in the domain, and it sees the keywords in your description. So that really is what's going to make it all line up, and Google knows exactly which site to show people when they're searching for it online. Number 2 is get reviews. Basically, you see them on Facebook, you'll see them on Amazon when you order something. You'll see a review about the product. Basically, it's what people say about your business. Now, that's your goal, so you gotta figure out some way, you gotta get people to do a review for you. So how do you do that? One way that you could do that is when people are visiting your business, you could simply stop them and ask them to do a quick review about your local business. I know that's really hardcore, but maybe if you get a few reviews, you're going to be a little bit better than your competition. So Google is going to suggest you versus somebody else that doesn't have any reviews. So reviews are really super important, and Google wants to see those reviews for you to be ranked higher in the search engines locally. Number 3 is other listings. Other listings meaning like Google wants you to see, or wants to see that you are also not only listed in just one thing like Google, but also in other places. So make sure that you get your business directory listings out there and make sure that you are updated and make sure it all flows so that they have no question that you are a legitimate business, and that will also help your local rankings. So get out there, make sure that you are listed in every directory that's offered to you for your local business. Number 4 is you want to consistently update your new Google page. Basically, you got a Google Plus page is what it is for your business, and you'll notice that you have, just like Facebook pages do, you can update what's going on in your business. If you do that already, say with like a Facebook page, you need to also do that with your Google page, your business page. Just kind of share the same thing. Why have to make up something new? Why would you do that? You can actually just share the same stuff that you share on Facebook that you should also share on your Google Plus business page. And that will help keep things updated. Google knows that you're alive. They don't want to, remove you because of inactivity or whatever. So just when you're updating your sites, just update everything, including your Google page that you just created. So if you have any questions about this, please leave a comment below. If you want some more explanation on this, please check out the blog post on this that I'm creating in the description of this video. Also, guys, if you continue just to keep doing a like, share this video with somebody that you think it might help them. Awesome. And as always, guys, keep diving into marketing online, and we'll see you next week. By the way, next week we are going to be diving into Facebook. So if you're interested in Facebook, like ways to advertise on Facebook, likes, how to get more shares, how to do Facebook advertising, things like that, stay tuned for next week. So because of all of March, I'm going to be talking about Facebook. We'll see you next time.